are the 9 foods that you should be eating for fat loss. I used to be 320 pounds, and I've suffered the consequences of eating foods that were good for weight loss, but tasted terrible or were potentially going to give me cancer. So I'm just telling you guys, I lost 156 pounds naturally, but not with chemicals, not with injections, with nature.
Yeah, and I think for me, a really big concern is reducing my body fat percentage. And what's interesting is that fat doesn't make you fat, but certain kinds of fat do make you fat.
Mom says you are not what you eat, you are what you absorb.
Yeah, so this is a cascade of effects and impacts that your body digests foods, it assimilates foods, it integrates foods. And not all calories are created equally, and not all foods are created equally. But one thing that preoccupies my mind, and what probably should preoccupy yours too, is how to reduce your body fat percentage, because that is the metric that has been directly correlated to diabetes type 2, to cancer, to heart disease. And heart disease, folks, is the #1 killer. And these diseases are, for the most part, preventable. Obesity is especially preventable. I never really thought of obesity as a disease.
And by the way, you are not going to get a food. There is no food in the world that is going to make you melt fat. Okay. By the way, there's not like one food that's going to be the reason you lose weight.
They used to say oats were that food because they lowered your blood.
All that stuff is BS. Because if you eat too much of anything is not good.
We like to be real with you, and quick fixes are just not the way nature works. Like flowers don't grow overnight. I mean, they definitely bloom overnight, but they don't just grow. You start with a seed, and then it grows to a sprout, and then some leaves come. It's like a process. So food in your body and health and weight are the same thing.
Did you guys know, #1, my favorite runner-up is eggs?
Yeah, I don't eat eggs.
They're so good for you.
It's ridiculous how good they are for you. But then there's some research also that shows they're carcinogenic.
No, those are all, I'm a conspiracy theorist. All those people who say that eggs are not good for you are liars, scammers.
Think about the average eggs. You went to the grocery store this morning, and I was like, Penelope, buy eggs because we have guests. And she's like, Mom, they weren't good. So why don't we talk about how much a good carton of eggs costs?
Okay, a good carton of eggs should be from the mailbox in your neighborhood.
Or from your backyard.
It's in your backyard, which not many of you guys have. Or I don't think so. I mean, comment down below if you have chickens. I'd love to hear.
Yeah, we'd actually like to get our own.
No, you know what? I talked to the person that owns this house, and he said, I know that you guys want to get chickens, but you guys just are too busy to take care of it. And you know why he said that? It's because we're here talking to you guys all day long.
I know, but I want to create a circular economy on our land. And I believe that
You travel too much. You travel too much.
Our scraps could be the chicken.
You travel too much.
I would eat eggs if we had our own chickens.
How is it that I said, please don't travel like more than twice a month or twice every 3 months, and you're traveling twice every month?
Wait, I believe I'm only traveling because you're traveling.
But then you're going on another trip next month, and I'm not traveling next month. And then you're...
The point is that a study show, this is crazy. I think I told you this in another video too. Research in the International Journal of Obesity found that participants who ate eggs for breakfast lost 65% more weight. I mean, that is compelling, but I would never eat eggs for breakfast.
I love you.
And lost
not always for breakfast.
And they also saw 34% greater reduction in waist circumference. But it'll be 34% greater waist circumference. That means your waist is shrinking by 34%. The second thing,
Greek yogurt. The second one is Greek yogurt. I love Greek yogurt. I've always loved Greek yogurt.
You don't eat Greek yogurt.
But Greek yogurt will always have a place in my heart.
Oh my gosh. It has a lot of protein.
With lemon and stevia. It's the magical mixture. Don't try to source it properly, and try to make sure that you are not getting like the sweetened ones, like the Like Go Fit from Walmart. That's a very popular one, but it has really bad chemicals in it. Don't eat that.
Yeah, if you can't get really good quality yogurt, don't eat it. And actually make your own. We're trying to make our own. It's really fun.
It's amazing. It tastes so good, guys. It tastes like cheese.
But the hunger, yeah, it does, doesn't it? The hunger hormones that it suppresses is very Ozempic-like. So Greek yogurt it hits a lot of
watch that video if you haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, it increases your metabolic rate. It's crazy. Oh yeah, salmon and fatty fish, sardines, that definitely helps to, it's a combination of high quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids that helps to reduce inflammation and support fat loss. It's pretty amazing. Clinical studies show that people who regularly consume fatty fish lose more weight and maintain better insulin sensitivity than those who don't, and you'll have less inflammation, which is a huge factor in preventing all cause diseases. Leafy greens, which is probably my absolute favorite.
Every morning you have a leafy green saute going on, or a salad.
Or smoothie.
Or
Yes, greens are a huge part. Now, I know people think that greens are going to kill you. There's a really big campaign against leafy greens. I don't get it. I love them. And it doesn't mean that I can't handle oxalates or, even anti-nutrients and the phytates and all that kind of stuff. Like I feel so full when I eat greens. I can't say any more than that. But what I can also say, what are leafy greens? Like kale, spinach, Swiss chard,
lettuce.
yeah, even lettuce. They have like a lot of nutrients. They're very good for your liver, and they have a lot of fiber. And they're also really low in calories. Research in the Journal of Nutrition demonstrates their high nitrate content can enhance fat oxidation and improve exercise performance.
Okay, interesting.
So that's interesting. Another one are berries. We love berries.
Frozen berries from Costco are really great. Great price. Great in yogurt. Great as a compote. Great in smoothies.
Yeah, great to make ice cream out of.
Yeah, start using those
Greek
more.
yogurt. And the blueberries were a big part of your weight loss journey, Penelope. That was your ice cream.
Favorite ice cream.
Cherries and Greek yogurt blended in the food processor. Oh my gosh. That's like an incredible one.
Achilles chocolate chips. Oh my god.
But they're high in fiber, they're high in antioxidants, and they regulate your blood sugar.
Berry is not a berry though, is it?
No, it's not. No, it's a fruit. Berries help to regulate blood sugar, which is very interesting for a fruit because they're fiber and sugar content. So they have a high fiber, low sugar. And so that matching with the super high antioxidant load, which means you're getting a lot of phytonutrients, which go in to heal your body, they reduce inflammation. Research indicates that their polyphenols can activate genes that enhance fat burning and insulin sensitivity. So it's a win all the way around if you choose to include berries in your life. And then, of course, green tea, which we talk about a lot on this podcast.
Mom loves green tea.
I love green tea.
What do you do when it's the afternoon and you can't drink green tea?
I have a Tulsi tea.
I love her Tulsi tea. It's really good.
The green tea contains cations. Cations are like part of the caffeine family, and they work synergistically to boost metabolism. But green tea has so many directions that it helps, like L-theanine, and drinking 3 to 4 cups a day increases fat oxidation up to 17%. That's impressive. And enhances exercise-induced fat loss. So if you're exercising and you're drinking green tea, it's like, really, it's so easy to get green tea in your life. So please do that. Legumes.
You love legumes.
Yes, I try to make legumes just to have in the fridge, just a little like glass container, and then I just scoop a spoonful into my vegetable soups. I make a paste out of it. You can make hummus out of it. It doesn't have to be chickpeas. It can be any bean. You can soak them. You can sprout them. You just want to have beans and legumes in your life all around you.
But you can also make cakes out of them, which I know is a little edgy, but it's possible. And I've actually been wanting to make a recipe with that.
In our cooking course in our program, we offer several. We have like black bean brownies and chickpea. We had a whole chickpea series with like.
I gotta do that one though, because I'm a way better baker now than I was.
Oh, you are, yeah.
But lean meats is
real quick though, beans are a longevity food, Penelope. It is really important. I just want to say that they provide a powerful combination of protein and fiber, but it's a lot less expensive to eat beans. And it promotes satiation and stabilizes your blood sugar because, again, of the fiber. We talk about this and so many other topics because I've been geeking out on it for over 30 years, and I've helped thousands reclaim their health and vitality. My own daughter, 320 pounds, shocking to me. I thought I dodged that bullet with a bachelor's and a master's degree in nutrition, and I made cooking healthy my art form because I couldn't save my mom from severe obesity and death. So I thought at least my daughter would be on board, but no. That's not the way it happens. So we try to avoid these topics. I never really expected myself to be working with weight loss, but certain things you just can't avoid. Life just happens, and this is how it turned out. So if you'd like more information about our Ultimate Skincare Guide, how we have no loose skin after losing over 200 pounds, click the link in the description below. And if you're interested in joining our group, our Women's Accountability Group, where you get us, real talk, real food, real people all the time, and it's us, not AI. Click the link in the description, but only if you're cool and you have courage, because we do require that as a ingredient to succeed.
We noticed that over 80% of you guys are not subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe right now, because we give you free weight loss advice every day of the week, basically almost 5 days a week. And we love helping you guys. It's our favorite thing to do. We love sharing this information. Not enough people share true information, so we want to be the people who do share it real, raw, and honest and vulnerable with you guys. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we will see you all the time.